Alright, hello everyone. My name is Seraphi, I'm happy to meet you all. And today we are going to be playing some Salamander. Let me let people know that I am live here. Alright, hello. Okay, we got an SR Dream ticket, which is nice. Can use that to get some SR Dreams if we need them. Alright, let's see. Let me get rid of this Mirage Sally, actually. Okay, let's see. Still a while away from finishing the deck, I see. Yeah, Duel Link sucks. Can I get Al Mirage? I can. Let's go. Thank you, Al Mirage. Okay. So what are we missing? We're missing all the cards from the box. We need to buy the Utopia structure. We need to Exceed summon with Yuma, and we need to get him to level 23. Let's get started. We're gonna beat these guys and get some XP. Destroying the Vagrants to steal their XP. Level 15. For live viewers, hello everyone. My name is Seraphi. I'm thrilled to have all of you with me. So I built the better deck in Mash Duel in literally an hour and a half, whereas last night I was on for 4 hours, and then today, ugh, you'll see. I can only stream for a maximum of 5 hours because my members only stream is at 8. Let me remind everyone about that. Alright, there's level 18. There's our third Sunlight Wolf. It is nice that Sunlight Wolf was free and that Balinx was like a card that you could farm, and so was Sanctuary. Like, as expensive as Salad was in the original box, they did give you a lot of good cards for free. They just need to give us 3 Gazelles again. There's no reason to not have 3 Gazelles at this point. Deck's 4 years old. Alright, that took us up to 19. Now let's just auto-duel these nerds, grab their XP, and then tier up. We need to go through this box twice. So we are going to be, that's going to be like 18,000 gems, which is a lot. 18,000 gems is obviously not something I can do in one day. Alright, we stomp on the nerds. The nerds have been stomped. For the people who are wondering about D-Hero, I will probably do D-Hero again tonight after my members-only stream, which means that I'll be streaming 4 times today. But I'm okay with that. Alright. Got him. Don't overwork yourself? I'm not overworking myself. This is the correct amount of work. I got free time. I'll use it to expand my channel. Try and encourage more people to subscribe and become members. Build a community in the Discord. And improve things overall for everybody. Got that put in. Sorry guys, I'm taking care of something on the side here real quick. Be there in a second. Do 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 do. Well, we lost, but that's fine. That still gave us some good XP. We're almost level 20 now. Okay. Alright, back to Link Revolution. Okay, we got Pot of Duality, that's nice. Obviously, we're not going to play that in Salamangreat, though. Alright, tear up. This is going to be a long stretch of days to finish the deck. Yeah, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's why we're doing it. We're starting the day before the season starts, so we have time to actually still get KOG. Got him. What's going on, Seraphi? We are currently working on finishing a Salamangreat deck. Achieve 1 win without using any spells and traps. Okay. Alright, Stratos and Stratos. Stratos and Stratos. Sup? Hello. Welcome, Riru Kamer. We are currently working on salads. Get punched. Alright, this kid's got punched. Perfect. Alright, now we need to achieve a quick victory against Soulburner. Rise again from the Valley of Flames. And we also need to special summon 4 monsters in a single duel. Farming for Stardust Dinos I watched. Dude, Stardust Dino is so much fun. I love that deck. Activate E-Call. Grab the Blaze Man. Blaze the Circuit. By which I mean the fusion. I activate my spell card, Polymerization. Alright, that's 1 special summon. Here's 2. And here's 3. Alright, here's 4. Quick victory, 4 summons, get Rex sober. Alright, now we just need 5 wins. Shut up, Meg. New haircut, new Neo. Or new haircut, same Neo. Hello, Bazadzia. Bazadzia, you were asking me yesterday about Destiny Hero. We will be playing Destiny Hero tonight. So I'm going to be working on this deck for a few hours. Then I'm going to do my members-only stream, which will be done by 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll probably start streaming Destiny Hero at that point. Also, new Neo. It's true. I could be. You could call me the Neo. I will be there. Good. Give me the Gazelle. Okay, that's exact lethal. That's good. I'm here. I just saw the Discord ping. Welcome, Kieran. We are popping off. We are currently level 20. Here is our progress. We are missing Gazelle, 2 Veilers, 1 Foxy, 1 Falco, 1 Fowl, 1 Fennec, Double or Nothing, 3 Circles, 1 Warning Point, the Utopia cards, and the 2 Heatleos. So we need to go through the salad box twice, basically. And we also need to play enough character duels to get 2 more Effect Veilers, and then we also need to spend 1,000 gems to get the Utopia structure. So we're looking at about 18,000 gems, give or take. Wait, new Neo, new. It's true. You guys have figured it out. Let's see, hold on. Crow will get a kick out of that. Let me send that to Crow. Neo, I really want to see you playing Master Duel with the new D-Hero Sport in the future. You don't have to encourage me. I want to play it as well. It hasn't even been released in the OCG yet, I don't think. Hold on, let me see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Destiny Hero Death Dogma. Yeah, Destro Dogma has not been printed, bro. Like it's not even available to purchase in Japan yet. It's just been leaked. So the card has to come out in Japan, then it has to come out in America, then it will come out in Master Duel. So we're looking at like probably at least a year and a half. I get that you're excited. I am excited too, but that's just the timeline. Which new D-Hero card is the best? The Field Spell. The Field Spell is what lets you play Dreadmaster, which is what makes the deck insane. Ah, so it's a 3 of? Yes, the Field Spell is definitely a 3 of. ASD, AJ, SJ, DLK, SAJ, KDKAS, JDKAS. Is Salamangre even KOG worthy? We're going to find out. Romual Do de Souza 4526. Hello, welcome to the stream. You don't have to read my nickname. Okay. To the guy who asked, is Salad Cogworthy, I'm just going to call you Keyboard Smash. Oh, right, this is the one where I have to play Gore. Okay. $1.5 years. Damn, I will wait, Nia. We will wait together for this beautiful moment. Key Smash is your new name. Alright, we'll just play Blue Eyes. Where are my blue eyes at? Blue eyes. What else was in this deck? The traps. 2 Hallowed Life Barriers and 2 Raigeki Breaks. Where's my Raigeki Break? There it is. And now I'm missing 2 more cards. What else? Oh, Cards of Consonance. That's right. There we go. Cards of Consonance or something like that. Thank you. Alright, so I have to... Alright. I have to summon Goki the Great Ogre here. Congrats for your hairline, Neo. Thank you. These luscious locks are very luxurious. I appreciate not having them in my face right now. It's way too hot, as the title of the video describes. I activate my spell card, the Melody of Awakening Dragon. There's Goki Twist Cobra. No! Don't destroy my Goki Twist Cobra! Oh my gosh. Do I have any way to get that back? I don't think I do. I should have destroyed the trap. Ah! Frickin' House of Adhesive Tape. Which archetype is the most popular, Blue Eyes or Heroes? That is a ridiculous question to ask. I have no idea, man. I'm not Konami. I don't know. I would assume that Blue Eyes sees more play, but Heroes do have quite a few. It's like asking whether pizza or hot dogs are more popular. Hold on, people are being stupid. 1 second. The real question is a hot dog a sandwich? That furious typing, though, sup, y'all? I mean, when people are wrong, I'm going to tell them that they're wrong. I am an educator. Sup, y'all? Hello, Tensei Dart. Alright, give me... the Goki monsters. That's unfortunate. Hopefully this deck isn't running House of Adhesive Tape. Oh, this is that deck. Okay. This is their only trap, is the one that lowers attack points. The answer, by the way, is no. Hot dogs are tacos. That's good. In Duel Links, heroes lack extenders. We need Shadow Mist, a hero lives, etc. I mean, yes, but they're not going to give it to us. Goki, Rise Scorpio. Goki, Twist Cobra. Give me the Super X. Give me the Super X. Oh my god. Give me the Super X. Oh. Okay. The last three cards in my deck are one White Stone of Ancients, one Suprex, and not Blue Eyes. I have 3 Blue Eyes. What's the last card? Melody. The last card is Melody. Okay, as long as I don't draw Melody, I'm fine. If I do draw Melody, there's a chance that he decks out before I can kill him. Okay, we're good. When I have this card, monsters lose attack points equal to their defense points. Appear! Link 3, Goki the Great Ogre. They won't give us hero support this year because we got huge DC hero support, but maybe in September we get evil heroes, let's see. Yes, exactly. They're not going to give you more hero cards. Not this year. Okay. So that completed that request. Now we need... perform 3 Link summons in 1 duel. Got it. Copy. Let's see. Ay paiso. Hot dogs es una chalupa no pinche taco. X sees a Shokan! Alright, that is not 3 Link summons. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this. All right. Normal summon Salamangreat Foxer. Normal summon Salamangreat Coyote. X sees a Shokan. Alright, here we go. Salamangreat Coyote. Link into Pyro Phoenix. Alright, that's 3 links in 1 duel. Perfect. We got him. Alright. Alright, back to the heroes. Alright, we got our duels with Gorin.
My deck's ready. It's time to link it to the brains.
How's the polls been going? LOL. I see you act like I've done any polls since this stream started. We are still trying to get the alt style. Stage 9. One more. Link summon Link 2 or higher fire-type monsters twice using Soul Burner. 1 win using only warrior-type monsters as Gore. 1 comeback victory. Okay. Alright. I absolutely hate that they did Soul Burner like this. Every other alt style is just like, win 5 games with the character as soon as you get them. But with Vrains, it's like, we decided to make the main character unlockable at stage 10. So for you to unlock anything, you have to get to stage 10. It's narrative storytelling, don't you know? 2429, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, appreciate it. Was that 2 Fire Link summons, or did I just do 1? I didn't even see. That was 2, okay. Alright, 1 win using only warrior monsters. Did you ever... Destination Girl. Wait. Destination Girl? Did you ever try out my Goody Marincess deck? I saw your... So I appreciate you giving me the list. I have not had a chance to try it myself yet. But I have it. Prima XD4. Single copy of Neptumus. Abyss Shark. 3 of the Atlantean that bounces. Synap Mining. Foolish Burial Goods. This is... yeah. Extra deck is... Deep Beyond is not in here. But you have the Whale. You apparently don't have your own Changing anymore. It does look good. I just need to build it. I call it Nuke Marincess. That is certainly a deck. Yes, thank you. First alt style attacks, I guess. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Oh wait, hold on.
My deck's ready. It's time. I'm the Gore, the heavyweight champ of Link Brains.
Alright, win with nothing but warriors. Go ahead, Gore. Next is Vernus Amazonas. That makes sense. If only we got the Deep Scout cards. I am surprised we haven't gotten them yet either. I just played a cube with Icy the other day, where I used the Deep Scout cards to completely destroy them. We did a tournament, and I played the Deep Scout cards in Warrock, and Icy was playing Amazonas, and I slaughtered him. It was funny. Did you see my Sprite Canine Warrior Pile Legacy deck? I know that you said something about, like, Argo Stars. I do not see any deck list for it, though. I do see your Vernisilf Amazonas deck list posted. Hi, hello, Blade King.
The name's Soul Burner. I'll I'll torch anyone who gets in my way.
I'll send the deck list soon. Okay. Thank you. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We will be able to unlock Soul Burner and Flame in just a second. Alright, we are an hour into this stream, so if you want to make sure that you catch any of my future streams, please make sure that you join the Discord server, like, comment, and subscribe. Consider becoming a member. Thank you very much to my existing members, Steernay, the Tanky Crowbar, Elizabeth, Trauma, Heftis, and He Dead. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we will allow ourselves to get beaten so that we can do a comeback victory. Blaze the circuit. Ow. Ow. Okay, we grab Neos. Now we can poly into Elemental Hero the Shining. Liquid Soldier, draw 2. Excellent. Now we can activate Miracle Fusion. Make Brave Neos. Then we Neos Fusion into Grand Neos. Comeback victory means when you started your turn with less life points than your opponent, not when you lost the prior duel. Yeah. I let him attack me for 1,500, and now I'm going to kill him. I understand the concept. Thank you, though. Look. Alright. Chatabad. Hello, just joined. Confused about the title. Is the goal to KOG with Salamangrate or Soulburner? With Salamangrate. We will be playing Soulburner because Soulburner is the one who has the skill. But we are going to be playing Salamangrate. Also, fresh cut, my G. Thank you. Just making sure your wording had me worried. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. Stage 10. Hello, Playmaker. Alright, so let's see. Soulburner and Flame. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0 by inflicting battle damage with Heat Leo in a duel against Varus at level 30 using Soulburner. Summon Heat Leo 3 times while playing a Soulburner in a duel against Varus. Use a field spell, perform a ritual spell, achieve a win with 1,000 or less life points in a duel against Blue Angel. We're not going to do any of that. I'm the Fire Ignis known as Flame. That's F-L-A-M-E. The Flame. The F stands for fantastic. Pretty nice, right? I've heard you say this a billion trillion times. It's actually 40 times, but who's counting? Except me. Are you really still the same as before? No glitches in your programming when you revived? None at all. Your partner is exact same genius you know and love. Genius? Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you? But that's also how I know you're the real Flame. Of course. Then let's do this, Flame. Let's set the world ablaze like never before. Bring the heat, Soulburner. Let the flames engulf your body, because from its ashes you will be reborn. Super Reincarnation Link Summon. Soar! Link 4! Salamangrate Pyro Phoenix. I've been trying to KOG with Salamangrate this season, but nothing's working. Excited to see what you'll come up with. I've experimented with Gift for hand traps, potentially. I'm thinking that I might go Adventure. We're back together. Forever. Let our spirits burn.
My deck's ready. The name's Soulburner.
I am the Fire Ignis. You may call me Flame.
Let's see. Sure. Tensei Link Shogun. Okay, I need to summon Pyro Phoenix twice. Alright. Where's my Almirage? There it is. Salamandrates. Did I get anything else? Oh, I got Mirror. Yeah, we're definitely playing Mirror instead of this. And I can play as Fury of Fire. Okay. Alright. Next step, gets Soulburner to level 23. Link decks inherently lose to Stardust, though. No, so sometimes I manage the board wipe, but Converging Wishes Fallout means an OTK. Not trying to discourage or distract you, so good luck. The Converging Wishes is definitely a concern. I have to think about how I'm going to counter that. But I haven't gotten that far yet. Time for the flame to be reborn into a new flame. That's right. Sure! Tensei League Shokan! Salamandrate Spinny's effect activates. Link into Heat Leo. Now I can use Jack Jaguar. Activate Sanctuary. Summon Pyro Phoenix number 1. And then Super Reincarnation Link Summon. And there's the skill. Got it. We low-key need Violet? For what? What do we need Violet for? This box is a missed opportunity for Violet Chimera. Which box? Okay. Alright, so we got Soul Burning Link. Alright. Let's head into the box. $25 packs in. Alright, next step is to get next step is to get to level 23. Violet Chimera doesn't do anything for Salamandrate. Alright, get Dunk Playmaker. So we got 640 of these. We need 2 levels. Oh, the Boral N box? You think the Boral N box would get you Violet Chimera? Why? There's no... It's about Varus. It has nothing to do with Soulburner. Salad doesn't have any way to fusion summon. They don't have any way to search for polymerization. I guess Duel Links could give them a skill if they really wanted to, but all it does is get you lethal. Not worth it. There are other ways to get lethal in Salads than with Violet Chimera. Tiamat, the 5-headed dragon of destiny. Okay. Alright, this man has been beaten to death. Let's go. Let's go. Ideally, we would get Blue Angel and Aqua at some point. We'll have to see. Then maybe we can get the Gore and Earth. The old-style costumes make the most sense for Vrains, because Vrains is where the characters change their appearance the most significantly. It was dumb to start with Soulburner, obviously, because Soulburner's appearance doesn't change at all. But the Gore and Blue Angel change their appearance very significantly. Alright, stall turn done. Get destroyed, Varus. Get destroyed and give me XP. Gore alt style looks like he's hungry for more destruction. Gore alt style looks like he's hungry, period. Bro, the joke is that he started taking crack. It's just like crackhead Gore. I agree, Vrains fits best with alt styles. Yeah, exactly. Got it. I remember the video Crimson posted about alt styles where it talked about how Ghost Gal and Blue Angel's avatar should be different slots. You watch Crimson Reaper videos? Crazy. I disagree. That would only artificially inflate Vrain's roster. Yes. I think that there is an argument to be made that Blue Angel should, because that would give her level up rewards, and it's a completely different deck. Like the Gore got a bunch of Dino Wrestler cards as his level ups, but Blue Angel did not. So, like, there's still a lot of Marincess cards they need to release. So I would kind of want Blue Angel to be printed, so we could have, like, 4 or 5 new cards added with her. But, you know, we'll see. I see the fish from SpongeBob. I need it. Ghost Gal. Hello, Crimson Reaper 5293. Talking to my stream. Nobody remembers Blood Shepherd. Blood Shepherd is never coming because his deck was not printed. Sunmine Maiden. His deck never got printed? That's right. He played drones. There are no drones cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Neo, you are currently my favorite streamer. I don't know. It's just so nice here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you are enjoying the stream. The real movement people should be backing for Vrains is getting the anime-only decks printed. No, they all suck. The only deck that we need from Vrains is the Arma Legatios. The rest of the decks were boring. They actually gave Lightning enough screen time for him to develop his deck in duel multiple times, so his deck was interesting. Everyone else was a one-off character. And the Hydra Dive mechanic, where the idea is that you just link summon like 8 times with the same monster, is just Sky Strikers. Like, they just took that and made it a waifu deck. So we already have that deck, it's just Sky Strikers. Which archetype is your favorite? Fusion, Synchro Xyz, or Link? I prefer Synchro Summoning. Bowman with anti-skill, anti-skill skill. The person who has an anti-skill is the Gore. His skill is anti-skill. And we will not get an anti-skill skill in Duel Links. Let's see. What about Altergeist? Altergeist has been printed. We don't need any. We don't need like print Altergeist cards that were in the show that were not printed. All of them came out already. The deck's fun. I agree. The deck is fun. It's cool. It's interesting. It's balanced. I don't have any problems with Altergeist. But as far as decks that haven't been printed from Vrains, the reason why they haven't been printed is because they're boring. With the exception of Armamental Legatia. Alright. Blue Angel. Crushed. Yes, Spectre, I know that you're creepy. Armatos Legio, thank you. Yes, that one. And thank you, YouTube, for translating that as Armed Legion, as if we didn't already know that that was Armed Legion. We got new Sacred Beasts. What do you think about that support? I'm pretty sure I made a video about the new Sacred Beast support talking about it, but yes, I really, really enjoy it. I think it's going to be super interesting and cool. Well, let me see. I am, like, dead certain that I made a reaction to the Sacred Beast support, like, the day it came out. Hold on. Yeah. Here we go. Here you go, Bazadzia. 19 minutes of me talking about the new Sacred Beast cards. Bro, you're back with DL. That's right. Wait, why did my message show up as Armed Legion? That's not what I typed. I typed Armatos Legio. Because YouTube is translating your message. Because you typed a different language than English. And the stream is in English. Nice, I will watch it after the stream. Cool. You don't like Wendy's deck? No. I do not like Wendy's deck. It's like 4 cards. That's not a deck. Grinding 5 hours from Legend 3 to KOG. Nice. Good luck. Alright, here comes the Varus deck. I do not have Varus unlocked, so I don't know what's going to happen when I finish this up. When you play ranked, when I have the deck finished. I don't even have Gazelle, man. I'm level 21 right now. That's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get Gazelle. Season hasn't even reset yet. You can't play rank right now. 2430. Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ooh, it's Gateway Dragon. Mirror Force. Varus, the time for our rematch has come. That's right. Have you tried Labyrinth in Duel Links? Not at all. I have played Labyrinth up to Diamond and Master Duel. But I'm not going to play Labyrinth without Lady. That's stupid. I have more self-respect than that. Duel Links players might play half-baked decks, but I'm not going to. You need to participate in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments? Nah. I'm busy streaming and making videos. I don't have time for tournaments. There we go. Varus alt stale unlocked. Oh, hello, Ice Devil Master. Welcome to the stream. What's the reward for clearing Area 5? Well, whatever. I want XP, I don't want anything else. Hello, nice haircut. Thank you. How much do you pay for a haircut in the US? The haircut was $21 and I gave a $10 tip, so it was $31. 31 USD. How far are we with the deck? We need to... we need to gain one more level with Soul Burner. We need to gain one more level with Soul Burner to get Gazelle. We need to play some character duels to get 2 more copies of Effect Veiler. And then we need to go through the Link Evolution box twice. And we also need to get the structure deck for Utopia. So we are approximately 18,000 gems away from being done. Somewhere in that ballpark. Depends on how fast I get Heatlia. Saw your comment on Mechlord's post. Do you think they will give us Bestials before Worlds if it hurts Stardust? I have no reason to think they will not give us Bestials in a box that is not... Like, I have no reason to think that the Blackwing box would not have Bestials in it. Like, what else are they going to put in a Blackwing box? There's not going to be any Infernity cards in there. I suppose it could be completely random, like a brand new archetype, but I have no reason to think they'll do that instead of Bestials. I could see them holding it to the New World in September. The New World in September is GX. Why would they give us Bestials in that world? GX doesn't have Synchro Summoning. They can literally put whatever they feel like in it. I mean, they can. But it would make sense to put Bestials in there. And it would buff Centurion as well. They gave us Branded in the DM world? Yes, and Branded is a fusion deck. And there is fusion summoning in DM. That is not unusual. Synchro summoning as a mechanic does not work in GX. I fully expect that the Synchro box in well, I guess there were Adamanticators in that box. No, wait, no. The DM world box was the one that had you're thinking of the Millennium Duel box. The DM World box was the one that had, hold on. Duel Links. That's the one that had, what's his name in it? Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon. What was in the Jet Dragon box? The Jet Dragon box had Sword Soul. Okay, yeah, so there were Synchros in that box. That was Sword Soul, Ice Jade, and then Eldritch, and Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. We playing Salads in DL. Yep. Infernities need support. They might need it, but they're not gonna get it. They don't have, like, there's no other cards to print. They can print new cards. That's not Duel Links' problem. That's the TCG's problem. They need more boss monsters. Lots of decks need more boss monsters. Don't Bestials counter Blackwings too? Blackwings don't use the graveyard nearly as much as anyone else. It can stop, I guess, they can stop the Zephyros the Elite, but I mean, Bestials are the problem with it is, right, like, you might think that, oh well, Bestials can counter Blackwings by banishing cards from their graveyard, but if Blackwings have Bestial Despoter, that doesn't matter because Bestial Despoter summons a dark monster from banishment. So if you are going up against someone who is playing Despoter, then and you try and Bestial them, then unless that Bestial stops their turn, they will just get that monster back and you've only helped them. Feels like it would be kind of bad for a deck to get a counter alongside it on release. Yeah, so Despoter is like... Despoter is one of the main benefits of playing Blackwing Dragon. And Despoter can only be made using a non-tuner dragon monster. There are very few decks that play non-tuner dragons. Resonators is one of them, but we already got a Resonator box. So Blackwings is probably the only other Synchro deck that plays non-tuner dragons that we will see for quite a while. So I do think that they will put Despoter there, because you could give it to Rose Dragons, but Rose Dragons don't play light and dark monsters, so they don't have any benefit from it. Couldn't Stardust play it as well then? No. Hold on, Dispater. One tuner plus one non-tuner dragon monster. So you would need like a level 2 tuner monster and Stardust. I suppose you could do that with Stardust, but that would be it's not as good for you as the Rose Dragon monster or Satellite Warrior. And Stardust doesn't banish their own cards. The only card that they banish is the Stardust Synchron. Blackwings banish a ton of their own cards. But maybe for going first? You could do it for going first, but here's the thing, right? If you use your 8 and your 2 on making Dispater, you are giving up, leaving your 8 and your 2 there to make Satellite Warrior. So while you could do that, you are making a trade. And the question is, would you prefer to have Dispater's ability to potentially destroy a monster over being able to destroy multiple cards with Satellite Warrior? Probably not. Now, I don't know if Blackwings will play Dispater themselves, because they will probably make Full Armor Master, as I mentioned in my video. But that doesn't mean that Bestials can't come and just destroy Stardust. I feel like there might be a combo where you could do both with the Spell Revive. I would look forward to seeing you try. Because your end board is normally Quasar, Red Supernova, and then Excel and Satellite Warrior, right? If you make Dispater, then your end board is going to either lose the Quasar, or it's going to lose the Excel plus Satellite, or plus what's his name? The Excel plus the Formula Synchron. There's just not enough zones. Like, Stardust already uses all 4 of its zones, so I don't see them adding anything else to that. They could, I guess, but it's not going to be better than what they're already doing. Whereas if you get banished, you're going to lose. Supernova, most likely, I think. No, you can't do that. You can't do that, IC, because the first card you make is Crimson Dragon. So if you don't make Super... So the first card you make is Crimson Dragon. The second card you make is Quasar. You can't cut the Quasar from your end board because the skill does not give you the ability to make anything other than Quasar. I suppose you could use the 8 and the 2 that you get from the skill to make Dispater, instead of making Quasar. But if you did that, then your Crimson Dragon is going into a level 10, not a level 12. So you don't have any Quasars at that point, which is definitely worse. So because you have to make Crimson Dragon first, that's the problem. We are still not 23 yet. Come on. Yeah, zones are hard, yeah. So yeah, no, I mean, Bestials are an entire deck of DD Crows that also give you, like, good board breakers. There we go. Okay. Alright, boys, we finally got our Gazelle.
The name's Soulburner.
I am the firing miss. You may call me Flame.
Okay, so yeah, no, I still don't. It's like I got a thing that said that I unlocked him, but I don't have him able to play. W, thank you. All right, let's see. Link Revolution. 10 more packs. Oh, we got Goki the Great Ogre. That's cool. Let's go keycard obtain. That's right. Alright, now... hold on. Let's see. Okay. Let's do some character duels. Alright, we need 30 orbs for the effect veiler. Joining me is Red Eye Slash Dragon. Okay. Red Eyes, yes. There's Gaga's sister. Sorry for your loss. Or losses. Thanks. Thanks, Gold. I appreciate it. Grab Zubaba Bancho Gaga coats. Hand Dodo Dwarf Gaga glove. MST. Unfortunate. Well, I had a pretty good chance of outing him if I didn't lose that. There's the Gaga sister. Time to play. Grab Gaga Bolt. Let's see. This is a hate crime, I swear. Joey players need their own queue. Well, that did not get me the Red Eyes Fangwa chain. So, GG. All right. Neos Fusion Trigger. Neos Fusion. Alright, he can't summon. He sets 2. Battle. Grab Miracle Contact. MST. Pop the Miracle Fusion, nice. Alright, Xyz into... Dark Armed the Dragon of Annihilation. Black Metal Dragon's Effect. Please tell me this is not Raigeki Break. Phew, okay. Alright, he does have Miracle Contact, but that's okay. We got him. Another Neos Fusion. Well, he should have Miracle Contacted first, then. At least we got the Miracle Fusion. Normal summon Neos Alias. He draws another Miracle Contact. Now. My turn. Okay. That's 2 games. Looking sharp today. Thank you, Gianni Waltz 4707. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're gonna toggle on. We got the MST. Alright, I know that he doesn't have... that this is not... Okay, hold on. I know that... I know this card has to be navigation, because he didn't have it in his hand to begin with. He is not going to... Oh, he doesn't have Dark Magician in his hand. That's funny. Flip Shokan. Gold, we gotta win. We gotta win, Gold. He's gonna MST me. MST negates. My Red Eyes is reborn! Red Eyes Slash Dragon! Bro thinks he's on Radiant Typhoon. It's true. Negate. Alright. We punched Yugi. GG. What is wrong with the game? Why is the game crashing? I acquired lethal. Oh my god. Thank you. World's first Joey player winning characters. That's not very nice, Gold. The game couldn't see it as a possibility. Alright, Sharks. We're going first. Do 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 do. Come on, Shark. Draw a card. He's just like, this guy just summoned Red Eyes and passed. I'm bullying a literal child. Red Eyes passed. Wallahi, I'm finished. Is the game crashing again? Is this guy gonna disconnect? I refuse to believe he can't get over one Red Eyes chain. I mean, he's not doing anything. He hasn't even drawn a card yet. Yep. GG. It's that easy, boys. We are now 2-2 on Red Eyes. Goldmine talking smack when I am the best Red Eyes player ever. Alright, we are going first against Utopia. That's not ideal. Can I get Red Eyes Fusion this time? Or Red Eyes Flame Chain? Just not another Red Eyes... Okay. Just not another Red Eyes Insight. Maho Cardo. Alright, we got this. There's no way he could possibly defeat all of these dragons. I've got 4 dragons. That's so many dragons. He will simply not have the MST that they've had every other game that I've played against them. Yo! Yo! Let's go! We are now 3-2. We have defeated the best deck in character duels with Joey. Joey Disbelievers in Shambles. How close is the deck to ready? We still need to go through the box twice. So probably at least another 4 days or so. Do 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 do. Melody of the Awakening Dragon. Grab alternative. Grab Blue Eyes. Special alternative. Thank you. He's gonna poly. Make Twin Burst. Set a guy. I think Joey's underrated. He's not as bad as people say he is. Not the best either. He's pretty bad. Alright, here comes Dragon Spirit of White. Goodbye, Amnesty. Alright, well, we drew Red Eyes Fusion. He can use the White Stone of Ancients to get back his alternative. He gets back Blue Eyes. Okay. Flip Shokan. Sage. Summon another Blue Eyes. Set a card. Battle. Double the assailant, banish his monster. Alright, we're down to 1,000. I am out of Red Eyes. I cannot Red Eyes Fusion anymore. I'm out of Red Eyes! Ah! Wyvern effect. White Stone of Ancients get back another Blue Eyes. No, he's gonna get back alternative. Okay. Ow. Okay. I think that was 6 duels. 4 more. Do draw. Look, Gold, I gotta play him 10 times. Once I've played him 10 times, I can switch to a better deck. But there's 100 gems on the line. That's 2 packs, Gold. That's 2 packs. We take those. You know what? One of those packs could be a Heatlia. Seraphi looking fresher than a wet coat of paint. Thank you. I had to wait an hour and a half for this haircut. Here comes the Force Focus. Oh no, Ptolemy. Why are you making Ptolemy on turn 1? Get back the Gagaga sister, I guess, sure. Dodo Dwarf Go Glove Special Summon. Utopic. To be honest, I only play Yuma's deck. Didn't think Red Eyes looked so bad. I guess it is. It is pretty rough. I mean, one deck has to be the worst deck, and it is the Red Eyes deck. He has 2 set cards. I don't think Yuma has Book of Moon. He has like MST and... what's his other back row? Barbers do that, and only one person in a chair. This wasn't a barber; it was like a just a regular haircut place. I got my hair cut by a woman. MST. All right, well, big old no there. He has barrier. Yeah, I forgot that he had barrier. That's unfortunate. Hello, Koga. Alright, there's the Gagaga sister. Okay. Grab the Gagaga bolt. Gagaga Bolt's effect. Alright, Black Metal's effect. We grab, Red Eye's Insight, and then we're going to use Red Eye's Fangma Chain, equip to Black Metal, Fangma Chain, equip Utopia. There we go. Ptolemy M7's effect. No. Dab on the haters! That's right! Goldmine, what do you think of that? We actually outplayed him. What a game! Reading, yes. Alright, that's it. There's our 10 duels with Joey. Oh, wait, no. It's supposed to be a... oh my god, I gotta do 3 more? That was only me playing 10 games with him. Alright, 3 more games with Joey. Let's go, guys. 3 more games means 3 more wins. Say it in chat. 3 more wins. We got this. Kaiba. Kaiba. You think you can scrap with me? You mess with the Joey, you get the wheel. Let's go! It is simply that easy, boys. Who wants to do IRL? For me, it'd be Bakura. Who would I want to play a card game with in real life? Probably Yuya. Be the most fun, I guess. Red Eyes Fusion. Make Slash Dragon. Equip Black Metal. Okay. I think this will be fine. Technically, he can beat me with the Hope Harbinger. But then I can just revive my Slash Dragon. End turn. Shark, gotta watch someone who plays my deck in this format. Well, I'm sorry, but he's skipping. Easy. That's 4 more. Or he's just going to do that. Exactly. Okay, yeah. Alright. Which one of these is the Hallowed Life Barrier? This one. You would be awesome, turning everything into an amusement park. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Mahou Kado. Red Eyes Fusion Hachido. There's the Howled Viper. Unfortunate. Alright, well. Here comes the free Dragon Spirit of White or Blue Eyes. Hello, Dragon Spirit of White. Dragon Spirit of White's effect. He has a Blue Eyes in his hand. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully he doesn't have a second Blue Eyes. The other card in his hand is Polymerization. So unless he top decks exactly Blue Eyes, we should be okay here. Even if he top decks Alternative, he can't summon it. He can Synchro, but none of his Synchros can beat this. Synchro. Spirit Dragon. Okay. Whitestone, banish, get Blue Eyes back. And turn, okay. Here we go. That is not a Red Eyes card. Okay. Red Eyes Fusion. Red Eyes Insight. Spirit tributes itself, summon the Azure. Slash Dragon equips the DD Assailant. 3K. Go ahead, Gaiba. Polymerization. There is no way he just triple Blue Eyes at me. Absolutely not. I refuse to believe it. Okay, it's just a regular Twin Burst. Very nice. And just like that, we are 8-2. I'm sorry, Goldmine. What were you saying? Were you saying this was the worst deck? No, we got him. Every time. Alright, now we can switch. I love that I got win 3 duels during your opponent's turn because my opponents just conceded immediately after the game started.
Joey Wheeler's in the best shape of his career. Want a duel? Let's get our game on.
Alright, 4 more. Finally! Jaden versus Zane. Now, this is going to be a good one. Fuel my victory. Proto Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon Core. Cyber Emergency. Cyber Dragon Veer. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. My turn. Draw. Neo's Fusion Trigger. Maho Karo. Yugo Hachido. Venus Chain. That is unfortunate. Cosmic. All right, we put the Grand Mole back in the hand, or not the Grand Mole. Well, yes, we put the Grand Mole back in the hand, but we put the Proto Cyber Dragon back in the hand. Proto Cyber Dragon, bad card. If he normal summons it, that means he's got nothing. There's the Veer. Okay. End turn. Cool. My turn. Activate Miracle Fusion. Ultimate Contact Fusion! Elemental hero Divine Neos arrives on the scene! Another Fiendish Chain. Okay. Cybernetic Overflow. Neos Fusion protects. Alright, attack. And that's why he's the GOAT. Thank you. Alright. Bro's sitting there with 2 locked zones. Go ahead. Cyber Dragon Core's effect, banish the core from the graveyard. Now you can summon Cyber Dragon from your deck. Cyber Dragon hurts if it's special summon. You can make its level become 5 until the end of the turn. That doesn't help you. Set another card. Okay. I activate my spell card. Miracle Contact. Roar. Elemental Hero Glow Neos. Elemental Hero Glow Neos' effect. I destroy your fiendish chain and free my divine Neos. Cybernetic Overflow's effect. They have no way to any of their fusions. He has not summoned. He has not drawn a single fusion spell so far. Thankfully, Hero hard counters Sidra through Neo Fusion and Necroguard. It's true. This is like ridiculously easy. Alright. Now my Divine Neos is freed. Neos Fusion. Elemental Hero Grand Neos' effect activates. Let's battle. Go, Divine Neos! Cosmic Divine Crush! Let's go! Only 3? Come on. I guess I didn't do 3,000 damage. Alright, one more game. Do 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 Navigation. Summon the magician who is dark. GG. Alright. That is game. Valor number 2. There we go. That's done. Okay. Open some packs real quick. Okay, we got the warning point, and we got the foul. That's good. Alright, cool. Well, there we go. So that is the progress that we have made today. We have 2 out of our 3 effect failures. We got the Soul Burner alt style. We raised Soul Burner up to level 23. We are closer than before to getting the deck done. The rank reset happens tonight. We can start playing ranked tomorrow if we build the deck. I'll see you guys later. My name is Seraphi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me. There is a member stream at 8 p.m. tonight, so that is 2.5 hours from now. If you are a member, please make sure you tune in. And then after that, I will go live and play Destiny Heroes. So that's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great day.